Fast takeover middle, but Westmelon's been dispatched to keep an eye on this, and so Ultimate, silence through the smoke, won't survive this crossing in middle. The bomb's going to try and move back, join up with these long players. They'll leave Nerds to his own devices down here in mid, and he gets out with one. Westmelon holding the cross. His teammates now up through the catwalk, try and join him. And those dualies went seeking Twists out. They knew he made it to ramp alone. They weren't able to find him. Only Westmelon remains in this 1v3. Back and forth pistol round, but one that Liquid looked to stabilize in. Convincing start for Twists to open up with some very impactful kills in this pistol. And so they likely have new things to show, and have also put a lot of mind as to how Lin Vision were going to approach this. Out towards the long doors, that's an awkward start. Twists dealt with first.
He was so sure there was a player in that corner. He didn't check the other side. It's a little bit awkward now as a gun's been given over to Amelia. Oof, through the wall. And Liquid might be tempted by middle now all of a sudden. Thinking B is weaker. They leave Nerds up on catwalk and drop down lower, but this is heard by the mid players. So Lin Vision start to shuffle. Westmelon asked to defend this B site alone. Hit that first headshot though, and it can fall into place.
Oh God! Now it's just the scout left to trade. Ultimate desperately needs this, but Westmelon scavenged the rifle. Will get overran. Ultimate's kept the back door open for Team Liquid.
No, he's let them cross middle.
Cross! And Amelia's gonna catch him. Gun's now picked up. Nert's gonna have to clutch on this MP7. He might just need both fights. The scout holds from afar, and Lin Vision upset early, forced by success in the second round.
Oh, that's super awkward. Westmelon, crazy double kill.
Fast out on the catwalk. Shui gonna catch Starry by surprise. Even spotting this player on the jump up. Can't quite find Zaka, but still an untraded 5v4. That's a good opening for Team Liquid.
And he hears a top mid flash as well. There's so much info, but it's all going to be revealed at this B bomb site. Su at the back of the site gets that spot. And Liquid are getting stalled out right now. Shui backstabbed as his B play has to come in.
Great timing on that nade. A lot of damage found. Naf trying to tiptoe out around this smoke. Has he spotted the player up top yet? No! And so Westmelon collects a freebie. Amelia in the feed. Ultimate up and over, goes looking, but there simply isn't time. Ultimate freezes in place and can't even pick up that final kill. Another convincing B hold from Lin Vision.
Yeah, Westmelon and Su holding it down. It's all Westmelon in the kills, but Su does a good job of stalling it out with some good grenades.
That's a wild opening. P250 one tap.
No helmet.
Onto the AWP of Zaka. Now armed and dangerous. Nerds retrieves that AWP.
Sure.
And immediately puts it to work. Wrestling for the mid control is Westmelon. That AWP lost to no man's land, and so Liquid pick up the pace, trying to explode out through Cat. Right into Amelia. Here's the support of Westmelon on the rotate. Another kill from Ultimate on this P250, but eventually brought down. Can Naf finish what Ultimate started? 2 kills to his name already. Nafly with some important misses, and Westmelon shows no such mercy. Quick turnaround. And that opportunity just eludes you. That could have been another great round start here for Lin Vision. Instead, staging platform set for this mid to B. But Westmelon has been the guy they've been unable to get past. There's Ultimate.
How about now?
Dealing with him through that smoke. And that's the heavy hitter at this B site, overran.
That's really annoying. He uncrouches on the shot. If he doesn't die there, I'm in for Westmelon, another multi-kill. 14 and 3. Bit of luck goes a long way for Ultimate. And Su's still yet to kill anyone on this B-bomb site. Okay, Zaka, now's your chance. Redemption. But he's moving in.
He's going to get triple swung here. One kill connects, but it's ultimate's AWP for the trade. They're going to get blocked on the long side. Amelia tries to collect one player through this. Starry in the downtime burns out Naf, and Amelia getting wrapped on. Still keeps this even. In with a chance are Lin Vision. It's these two B players arriving. Westmelon first to fall, and Call Me Sue, even though his util's been good in these B holds, it's not been in the fragging department that this guy's felt reliable. Still yet to find a kill in this game, and left in a 1v2 clutch now, rerouting around to the long side. We know it, he doesn't. It's the wrong move. They're set up over on short. That's where the bomb's planted for. And with that much control, there's really only one option left for this path to rotation. Liquid know where he's coming from.
He's got smoke kits.
First kill comes in. Twist dead, smoke kit and a molly as well. That's going to stop the peak from Nerds. He's low on HP.
Get on it.
And the util might be what wins through this round. Forces Nerds into a rough position. And he collects that 1v2 to keep the lead for Lin Vision.
Cleanly done. Liquid split up. You could see that going wrong when the low player is on short on his own. Lin Vision look like they want to reflash long for info. They get it. Amelia in the open. Oh my god. Catches Sue off guard, but they've cleared B entirely. Liquid are locked it long.
They're even trapped behind this smoke, stalling it out even more. Zaka is going to have an important part to play in defending this A site. AWP out behind the smoke. He's got teammates here with him. Liquid setting their sights on the play now. Kills exchanged, but Westmelon and Sue carving the path into this for Lin Vision. It's only Twist left actually in the site. Ultimate able to provide cover from long, but this hinges on finding a plant, and that bomb out in the open. Zaka's AWP strikes while the iron's hot. Lin Vision in full control. Ultimate on the extremities, but he's got 20 seconds to cook up a winning round. And he can't hit a shot. Westmelon on that swing. And there's reasons to be pumped up here for Lin Vision.
Liquid feeling like they have to
Past
go.
the pop.
Oh dear.
Mid-lurk for Naf. Gonna get out with one, but it's the play out through the catwalk. They're not ready for Amelia back of the site, only just getting spotted now. He's got the round in the palm of his hands, and Amelia. Clean stuff, can't quite find the third. That's backs out. Call Me Sue needs another clutch. That nade just shy, and it's another huge clutch for Call Me Sue.
They've got an AWP, but the util is sparse. Oh, Zaka hits it when it matters here. Warming in now, late to the game. Hit a banger last round too. There it is. Nades, mollies, everything ready. Liquid know they have to go.
They're even aware that this play is going to have to come through that short smoke if it's going to arrive. Starry was waiting with nades pulled to soften them up on this push. Flash in. Starry sets himself up. Lin Vision looking for a punishing CT side, and it's only Nafly between them and that goal. 15 seconds, bomb out in no man's land. There isn't time for Naf to win this, and he knows it. Lin Vision and a runaway CT side on Dust 2. It's got Amelia all types of happy.
But there wasn't really anything there on their T side of Dust 2. Even struggling a lot in these mid rounds. Nerds cleared out from lower. Lin Vision 5-on-4. They can feel it now. It's right there for the taking. A dominant upset victory to keep their major dream running and red hot as well. Flank is good for Naf, but they know this is going B into the stack.
Out through the window, right into Shuey and Twists on this crossfire. It's only Call Me Sue left. Okay. And there's Naf arriving on that backstab. Team Liquid with a dominant pistol to open up this second half. Yeah, it's one of those halves where, like, it's just a weird feeling, because even though you lost it dominantly, it could have been very close. There were 4 rounds in that first half that came down to 1v1s or 2 players surviving for the side of Lin Vision. Like, those are close rounds. Round to one kill makes a world of difference, and suddenly it could have been a very different first half. And so Liquid, if they can find some success here, if they can actually convert on this pistol, a feat they weren't able to achieve on their T side, there's still a world they can get back into this.
So scared of this B hold though, because 4-on-2. It's the Canadian side-by-side. That turn back in time, but Su gets a trade, and Nafly is full blind here. He needs to be rock hard in this B site, and he falls immediately. 3-on-2, and Liquid might just feel like they have to try, and that could cost them everything here, so they allow it. Both pistols for Liquid, both force buys for Lin Vision.
Force buy back for Team Liquid. Feels like they need this if they want to recover Dust 2. That's not a bad start from Twistig. Quick return from Zaka at least brings this back into a 4v4 straight away. And Lin Vision might just group up immediately here. All four players in the upper tunnels ready to run back this B play. They're giving Liquid a taste of their own medicine. This was exactly how the Liquid T side started. These incessant back-to-back B hits.
It's only a pistol. How are you meant to hold on to this? Naf, again, needs that first headshot, and it won't come through. Running and gunning into this B bomb site. Lin Vision roll out the red carpet. And that smoke is a closed door on this round. Liquid can't go for this. Even an attempt is wasteful. Ooh, don't give him the kill. Lin Vision don't need to let them back in. So block on the smoke. And that signs the death warrant for Liquid. Out they go. 11-4 for Lin Vision. What a clean upset this is turning out to be. And I don't see any reason it should stop right now.
That was actually like also a carbon copy repeat of how Liquid's anti-force spy went, running into a solo 5-7, holding onto the tunnels. If you remember in that first half, Westmelon put up 3 kills in Naf's position.
Of course he's going to go down. Even if Naf takes one with him there, it's not going to make much difference. Lin Vision just play with pace now. Up the ante out long. Good flashes, a counter, and Twist gets 2. Shui comes through the smoke, and he doubles up as well. So Liquid shut down the long side. They give us something in this game.
It's Liquid, so you have to stay switched on. But Naf, going back in through the spawn, keeps it all in check. But it will be this A finish. Util in. They're already ahead of Ultimate here, who's got to start dropping in some defensive util. There's the flash from the long side, but they're far too close. It's clean openers across the board for Lin Vision.
I don't think Liquid realized how quick they were scaling there, and how would they know without peeking for info, right? Ultimate's holding that molly. He's holding it, holding it. Finally goes out, but by the time Shui's flash comes over the top for him to peek.
You also said coming into this, right, about how for Lin Vision to be the furthest placing Chinese team, they have to get 1 win to match up Tyloo from the major in 2018. And they might be about to get that 1 win now as Liquid pounded on the long side, fall apart. Zaka plucking players from the back, spots both of them on this reposition into the catwalk. That's given Lin Vision time to plant this bomb and get set up. Ready at the long wrap, Naf will have a hard time embarking on this flank. 2 1v1s decide the outcome of this round. And they ice Naf out as he tries to play first. They know about Ultimate over on short. Bomb set up to be watched from the long side. Starry in position to win the round. Ultimate chasing this one man, can't find Su, let alone call him. And it's the end of the line for Ultimate, and he knows it. Done deal. Lin Vision dominance on Dust 2 to open up stage 3.
Oh, Amelia having fun every step of the way. And yeah, his star showed up today. There were some great performances from Su in the clutch.